Hi everyone, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada, and I'd like to thank you for pressing play. Before we get into today's video, I would like to thank you all for having so much patience while I was having all of that audio difficulty. My husband and I spent many hours working on it, and we think we have it all fixed up, so fingers crossed, no more audio issues. Okay, so today we are going to be creating, oh, there's no name on the side. We are going to be creating the gorgeous Expressions of Kindness kit. This can be found in the online store, and it retails for $32 Canadian. You're going to make 8 cards with this kit. There's 2 different designs, so 4 each of the 2 different designs. And because it's a kit, it comes with everything you need: your little ink spot, a clear block, your embellishments. There's some glue dots here, some dimensionals, and some ribbon. So I've got my own big Blackberry Bliss, and let's just move this to the side a bit. I've got the 2 different envelopes here. It doesn't want to focus all of a sudden. Please let me not have different issues. Come on, focus. There. Okay. So we have 4 of that design and 4 of that design. Then we are going to need 1 of these and 1 of these. And let's see, what else do we need? I know others have been sharing this beautiful kit. So we need 1 of these beautiful, delicate, this looks like thistles to me, or it could be bee balm. It looks kind of like a thistle. 1 of those, and 1 of these gorgeous laser cut stems as well. There we have it. All right, let's set the kit to the side. I think I have everything. So let's get started. All right, so that goes to the side. With that, nope, that we need, we're doing this one here. So this goes to the side, out of the way. And we are using this pretty die cut label. This to me looks like a beard off a little gnome. Does anybody else see that? Because that's what I see. And then we need this. So we need the grid. Let's get that on a little straighter here. We need the grid. We need the petal things, or a little cute gnome beard in my mind. And then we need wishing you the happiest of birthdays. That is lovely. Love the font in this. I love kits. They make crafting, creating so much easier when you are looking for some inspiration. Okay, so that out of the way, move all my stuff so that we've got room in camera view. Okay. So we are going to stamp our grid. We're going to stamp 2 of them overlapping slightly. So let's actually, before we do anything, 1, 2, you know I always like to always stamp off. So I've got my large Blackberry Bliss, and this is going to go here, and then the next one above it like so. Okay, and then we are going to fill in our little flowers there. So we've got 1, 2, 3 that we are going to, let's see, that's on the back side, but we're going to do it anyway. 1, 2, and 3, and let's do the back as well, just because that pattern goes all the way to the back. So let's fill that back in as well with that pretty, and then that's too small. So look at that, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Let's clean this off before I stick my hand in it and make a big mess. Okay, and now we need our birthday, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. So let's move this off and come back in with our sentiment and our cut down grid paper so that I make sure I'm inked up good. That looks good. And wishing you the happiest of birthdays onto our little label here. There we go. Set that aside, close this up, because this is the dark kind of ink that Marcy would be sure to make a mess with. Move this out of the way. Okay, so we need to fold and burnish, and because we stamped the back, it's just as lovely as the front. We need some, we need 6 1/4 inches of ribbon. So let's, and what are we doing with it? Oh, we're crossing it over, doing a little fold. So let's get that off. Bring in my ruler and my ribbon scissors. I'm actually going to measure for a change. I generally don't. All right. There, and because it's going to go like that, so we're going to have it a little bit opposite. And our sentiment. Now they have, according to your directions, they are just overlapping the dimensionals to hold that down, but if you follow me regularly, you know that I like to use my Stampin' Seal. It gets that, and then the silicone matte craft sheet, look at that glue, it comes right off. So let's make sure that this is going the right way. Okay, so we take our ribbon, let's go this way as well, just to hold it there. We're bring that up so you can see. See how I've got my glue on there, my tape runner? And we are just going like so. Oh, let's bring you a little closer. There. And now we need some dimensionals. So 1, 2, 3. I'm getting to the end of this one. 4. You know me. I like my dimensionals, so there we go. Pull our backings off. This is such a gorgeous card kit. My goodness. Just stunning. Oh, did I do the opposite way? I did. The happiest of birthdays is supposed to, this is supposed to be on the other side, but oh well, we're just going to make it work. So we're going to, right, make sure that we are straight, not quite. There we go. And then let's just trim this. One and two. We went a little different, but I'm okay with that. The instructions are just a way to, oh, we've got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To give you a little inspiration. You can take it and then make it your own. And 5. Might take your pick, and I've already got one popped off of here. So, come on, you pick up. Did not want to leave that silicone craft sheet. So 1. Come on. 2. A big one there. And a little one there. And the other one up there. And there is card number 1. How gorgeous is that? Wow. So very pretty. And then we've got that coordinating envelope. Oh, we can stamp. Let's bring that back. And let's stamp our and there. So now our envelope is stamped lovely as well. So there is card number 1. So card number 2, let's clean this off again. Card number 2 is this one here. Scooch all that over out of the way. So this one here, we need that and that, our little label, and is it the same amount of ribbon? Yep, 6 1/4. So let's measure out 6 1.25 and give that a snip. And this one says, just a note. Oh, I forgot. The envelope, they want you to stamp the kindly deliver to on the envelope. I'm not going to bother doing that. It's fun, but I'm not going to do that. So let's, okay. So this card here, we're putting glue dots on both of those elements. They're overlapping. So let's take a look. So our thistle or whatever that is the bottom, and then this goes beside. So I'm not using glue dots. I'm just going to use a smidge of glue. So we're going to put a dot there, and see if we can't get that to overlap just so. And then this, I'm going to fold and burnish. And lift this up. And let's put, now that we can see, because this is glue dot, so I'm just going to put some dots of liquid glue. And now I can see on the back. So I can add more liquid glue here and there so that they are both adhered on nicely. And I just have tiny, tiny, tiny dots of glue. I don't know if that camera is going to pick that up, but very small. And then let's carefully pick that up, flip it over, and that is going to go right there. Give that a press, being careful not to move it. Then let's do our just a note. And then the other one, stamp is kindly deliver to. And we don't need that. That's a fun idea though. Would you do that? Would you put kindly deliver to on your envelope? Okay, so just a note. All right, this is a little wonky, the way the gold edging went on it, so we're gonna have it so that it's more even on the top. See, even when a machine does it, it's sometimes not perfect, so perfect doesn't exist. Good enough. It looks good. That is all that matters. All right, we're going to give that a second here, and my tape. Bring that here, hopefully. I find sometimes my dark inks don't dry quite quick enough. So you have to be careful that you don't get any smudging. Okay. Where did I put, oh, there it is, my ribbon. And it's going like so across. Let's pick that up. Oh, and you know what? It did smudge slightly. Isn't that a bummer? Yeah, the dark inks, so be aware, the dark inks sometimes just take that little bit longer to dry. Oh, and I've got that too short. Oh, for goodness sake. All right. So let's go there and there. That's better. Now I probably don't, nope, I do not need to trim it. Well, it doesn't look so great. So let's, after me manhandling it, so to speak, here we go. So let's add our dimensionals, and this is smaller. So we're going to go with some edge pieces instead. And let's snip another double. There we go. All right. And then this is going to go right here in between those pretty blooms. And then we're doing the same amount. We're going 5 of these gems. Oh, I forgot to stamp that. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's see if I can't do it now. It's always an adventure when Marcy is stamping. You just never know if I'm going to make a mess, a boo-boo. There we go, we're done. All right, now we can add 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5. And my putty end is, that would be easier. Is there any putty left in this? No. Oh, there is on this. See if that's going to work better for picking these suckers up. Oh, that's a little one. We want a big one. Come on. Two, 3, 4, and 5, and we are done. Clear all that out of the way. And let's bring back our envelopes and our 2 lovely cards. Get all of that yuck out of the way. So there is today's kit. I think it's fabulous. It's available right now in my online store. If you're shopping in my online store, please use this month's host code. If your order is under $200, if it's over $200, that's before tax and shipping, don't use the code, as you're going to earn your own rewards, and I want you to get the rewards that you have earned. And don't forget that an extra 10% off the stamp and die bundles going on throughout the entire month of June here, as well as our stamp cut and emboss machines, both of them, the standard size and the mini. The standard size, it's never gone that on sale like that before, so if you're needing a new die cutting machine, now is the time to get it. If you have any questions, please reach out. Thanks so much, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.